Hello everyone, let me introduce it now. How to install this with Smoke version of Smoke. After we have modified the car normally, can we see our lithium battery? It's already inside. But what? Lithium battery has 4 ports in total. What we use is this side. On the right side of the wheel. One is A and the other is C. The A we use is the left rear wheel. C is the right rear wheel. But at this time, when we install it, in fact, to our left. I'm going to take this thing apart first. Let everyone see clearly. This structure, I'll take it apart first. It's a structure that has a special securing angle. This time, you can see the whole picture of the lithium battery. What if only the friends who installed the power pack? He is on the right. Here are 2 1x for particles to make up for this height difference. But when we make smoke, in fact, B and D are used. B is the smoke from the left rear wheel. D-dog is right rear wheel smoke. Remember, these 2 things must be inserted tightly. Plug it in tightly and press it down. The smoke on the left should be connected. When we got it, there was a thread like this. A thread like that? Will it say rear left or rear right? Back left and back right is a line like this. Our smoke, in fact, it relies on this wire to connect to it. It's very tight. Everyone must plug it in advance. Plug it in tightly. This is the water injection port. Well, in China, I can have syringes. Syringes cannot be shipped overseas, so you can only use a dropper. There are syringes in China. All this smoke. It was tested before sending it out. Okay, let's talk about how to put it on. Then at this time do you want to put back the original things? Original. Install this structure. After putting it on, take a look at us first. What about the original structure? Let's take the one on the left. It turns out that this is at the end of his exhaust pipe. It has a long cross shaft. Let's take it away. Then there will be a black one. It's gray here. Just to look good. The Lego side is actually black. Pass it through. Then plug it in. Okay, it's already installed on the left. It's on port B. Same on the right. Plug it in. Well, this time we can see both left and right are done. What about this time? That's what we need. Where do we go? I remember now. Forgot to mention again. Some customers will ask the line. And you can see here on the back of the seat. There's a strand of particles left here. What about this width? Just let this root go around the back. I'll do it again here. After your D is received, go around here and plug it in. So the wiring is all behind the back. It's invisible. Next, we'll ask for the first thing. Turn on the lithium battery. Reach in and open. After turning on the lithium battery, okay, we're going to turn on our remote. Okay, let me introduce the remote control here. The most important place. It may be better to take a video. Our show is a face-up. C is also facing up. What about this time? If we control both hands at the same time. This is the right wheel. This is a revolver. And that's backwards. This is moving forward. If it feels different from your manipulation. Is there an illusion here? A vision. Phantom of C. Illusion of B. Illusion of D. Don't worry about the above two. This is 6.0 for 6 channels. He's just useless. There are only 4 channels to our thing. Okay, since our smoke is connected to B. So the horizontal one is B. Swing it. It will have Of course, if it is 45 degrees, what about you? 45 degrees regardless? It doesn't matter if you are southeast or northwest. Southeast, southwest? It doesn't matter. Anyway, as long as you hit it 45 degrees. Smoke and wheels are synchronized. Open at the same time. If you just want him to stop there quietly, then you just go sideways. Do you see it sideways like this? Slightly biased. The wheels start. That's it. You can just let it smoke for a bit. Of course, you want smoke and wheels. Then just tilt it a little bit. This is one of our smokes. This operation method. Let's talk about some special methods. I mean because of the wheel. It's individually controlled. If I want to, because our front wheels are almost immovable, so it's all about the rear wheels doing the steering. That's not actually a turn. This is equivalent to a head turn and a reversal. So if we dial the lever slower, through this head and tail, this car, it can have a kind of a U-turn. It's like a tank track. Of course, if you want him to turn around at a small angle, you can also just move one wheel. Move a wheel. It is also possible to move a wheel. For example, I see it now. When I push forward, in fact, I have this wheel. It's backward. Did you notice? What do I need to do at this moment? Open my illusions. Dial this illusion up. Excuse me. Okay, let's dial down. Okay, now go ahead. And then he goes back. That's what illusions do. This is the illusion effect. Then my vision is complete now. A single wheel can also make him move. Because his gear ratio is very small, so you can move it. Here's another one. I made a point of using a transparent hub to illustrate the situation. Can you take a look at the original wheels? It's just a cross shaft going through. However, our structure is relatively special. More special. So what I did was I used a stick-on Lego pellet. There are two 1x2 round boards on it to make up for this structure. How about this? In fact, it is still very stable inside. I used a transparent part, so you can see inside. The front wheel is unchanged. No changes to the front wheel, because our front wheel holds it in place. In fact, even though I have locked it, the front wheels still work. But we don't care anymore. Our main thing is just make the two rear wheels work. Let's talk about it eventually. This is our charging. You must use the Type-C given by the set. Never use the 3A at home. Charge the 4A fast charging cable. Its lithium battery can't stand it. The line from this factory has a limited flow. You can also see it here. The function of this flip is to charge it. Charge to charge it. Is that all? Then there are customers who will ask, it was originally designed. When originally designed, there are two blue dots on this one. But sometimes it can't be completely buckled. It actually snaps. It's because there's a seat here, so you can't let go of your hand, provided you get the order exactly right. These two blue dots can be taken. Go, no problem. That's basically it. Smoke if guests do not want to install. I still want to keep the original Lego stuff. Then unplug it. This shaft is replaced with the original shaft, the original black one with yellow decorative particles. Just plug that exhaust pipe back in. If you want to change the spray to a 1x3 Lego shaft, just replace it with my smoke method. Here is a total of 5 milliliters. We basically need 3 milliliters. Just punch it into this hole. Okay, thanks for watching.